Fade in. Exterior outskirts of town of Agua Prieta. Day. Begin titles. End titles. Superimpose. Town of Agua Prieta, Mexico. August 12, 2470. Warren Stevenson, a director, was in the area. Weston Hunter, a location manager, was with him. Weston Hunter says,
"That was interesting."
Warren Stevenson says,
"Of course. The planning for the upcoming sequel to Duke of Danger is coming along greatly."
Weston Hunter says,
"Yeah."
Warren notices that the car's fuel gauge was on E. Exterior town of Agua Prieta. Day. Warren and Weston arrive in the town. The car runs out of gas. Warren Stevenson says,
"This is just great."
Weston Hunter says,
"Yeah, hopefully we can find a gas station."
Warren Stevenson says,
"Yeah. Although we should at least check for the jerry can."
Weston Hunter says,
"Good idea."
The car comes to a stop. The pair exit the car. Weston looks around the area. Warren goes to the trunk of the car. He opens the trunk. He sees the jerrycan. Warren Stevenson says,
"Good, the jerry can is still here."
Warren picks up the jerrycan. He sees that it's empty. Warren Stevenson says,
"This is just great."
Weston Hunter says,
"What's up?"
Warren Stevenson says,
"The jerry can is out of gas."
Weston Hunter says,
"What? Are you serious?"
Warren Stevenson says,
"Unfortunately, I am."
Weston Hunter says,
"There should be a payphone nearby."
Warren Stevenson says,
"I thought you had your cell phone with you."
Weston Hunter says,
"I must have left it back at home."
Weston realizes something. Weston Hunter says,
"Wait a minute, don't you have your cell phone?"
Weston notices a nearby house. Weston Hunter says,
"Hey Warren."
Warren Stevenson says,
"What is it?"
Weston Hunter says,
"There's a house nearby."
Warren Stevenson says,
"Yeah. They'll definitely have a phone there."
The pair head over to the house. Cut to, exterior hill. Day. Amarant Zorander, a knight, was in the area. Amarant Zorander says,
"So, the descendant of John Cromwell the Strong is in the area."
Romulax the tusk beast growls. Amarant Zorander says,
"Soon, our master will be pleased that there will be no one to stop him."
Amarant climbs into the saddle. He grabbed the soul-forged piercer in his right hand. Amarant leaves the area. Cut to, exterior Marcia Abano's house. Day. Weston and Warren arrive at the front door of the house. Warren knocks on the door. Marcia Abano answers the front door. Marcia Abano says,
"Hello, how may I help you?"
Warren Stevenson says,
"My car ran out of gas."
Weston Hunter says,
"Yeah, we were wondering if we could use your phone for a moment."
Marcia Abano says,
"Of course."
Warren and Weston enter the house. Interior Marcia Abano's house. Day. The pair had entered the house. They are lead to the kitchen. Marcia Abano says,
"There's the phone."
Marcia points to the phone on the wall near the kitchen door. She also handles Warren a phone book. Warren looks up the name of a gas station. He phones up Osvaldo del Olmo, the gas station owner. Osvaldo del Olmo says,
"All right, I'll send someone over."
Cut to, interior gas station. Day. Osvaldo goes to the front of the gas station. He sees Clemente Quinones, a tow truck driver. Osvaldo del Olmo says,
"Hey Clemente."
Clemente Quinones says,
"What is it?"
Osvaldo del Olmo says,
"You're needed on the south side of town. There's a guy whose car is out of gas."
Clemente Quinones says,
"All right, I'm on my way."
Clemente exits the gas station. Exterior gas station. Day. Clemente goes over to his tow truck. He enters the tow truck. Osvaldo rushes out of the gas station. Osvaldo del Olmo says,
"Hey Clemente, aren't you going to check for the exact location?"
Clemente Quinones says,
"That's right."
Osvaldo del Olmo says,
"It's at Boulevard Los Abson, at the corner of it and Avenue 45 to be exact."
Clemente Quinones says,
"Understood."
Clemente heads on his way to the location. Cut to, interior Marcia Abano's house. Day. Warren hangs up the phone. Weston Hunter says,
"What's the situation?"
Warren Stevenson says,
"I called the gas station owner. He sent a tow truck driver to move the car to the gas station."
Weston Hunter says,
"That's good to hear."
Marcia Abano says,
"What are you two going to do now?"
Warren Stevenson says,
"We wait. The tow truck will be here very shortly."
Marcia Abano says,
"What do you guys do?"
Warren Stevenson says,
"I'm a film director."
Weston Hunter says,
"I'm a location manager."
Marcia Abano says,
"You guys work in the film industry."
Warren Stevenson says,
"Yeah. We work at the Magma Enigma production film company."
Marcia Abano says,
"What kinds of movies do you guys make?"
Warren Stevenson says,
"Mostly action movies."
Weston Hunter says,
"Yeah, in fact, we were in town, scouting out locations for our new movie."
Warren Stevenson says,
"That's right. It's a sequel to Duke of Danger.
Marcia Abano says.
What's it going to be called?
Warren Stevenson says.
It's going to be called Duke of Danger 2, Sudden Impact.
Marcia Abano says.
That is rather interesting.
Weston notices the tow truck pull up. Weston Hunter says.
Hey Warren.
Warren Stevenson says.
What is it?
Weston Hunter says.
The tow truck's here.
Warren Stevenson says.
That was quick.
Marcia Abano says.
Yeah.
Weston, Warren, and Marcia exit the house. Exterior Marcia Abano's house. Day. The trio head over to the tow truck. Clemente Quinones says.
So, which one of you guys wants the tow?
Warren Stevenson says.
It's me. My car ran out of gas.
Clemente Quinones says.
Alright, I'm on it.
Warren points to his car. Clemente moves the tow truck into position. Clemente Quinones says.
Alright boys, hop in.
Warren Stevenson says.
All right.
Warren and Weston enter the passenger side of the tow truck. Clemente hooks the car to the boom. He winches the car onto the flatbed. Warren Stevenson says.
Goodbye, Mrs. Thanks for the phone.
Marcia Abano says.
You're welcome.
The trio head to the gas station. Exterior gas station. Day. The trio arrive at the gas station. Osvaldo sees them. Osvaldo del Olmo says.
About time you showed up. I have another pickup for you.
Clemente Quinones says.
I'm on it. Just as soon as I'm finished here.
Osvaldo del Olmo says.
Understood.
Clemente positions the car into position. He moves the car off the flatbed. Osvaldo takes one of the gas pumps. He puts the nozzle into the intake valve for the gas tank. Osvaldo del Olmo says.
Fill it up.
Warren Stevenson says.
Of course.
Osvaldo fills up the gas tank. He puts the gas cap back on the intake valve. He notices the jerrycan. Osvaldo del Olmo says.
I see your jerrycan is empty.
Warren Stevenson says.
Yeah. I thought I still had gas in it.
Osvaldo del Olmo says.
Do you want it filled?
Warren Stevenson says.
Sure.
Osvaldo fills up the jerrycan. Osvaldo and Warren enter the gas station. Interior gas station. Day. Osvaldo goes over to the cash register. Osvaldo del Olmo says.
Alright, that comes out to $37.20.
Warren Stevenson says.
All right.
Warren pays for the items. Osvaldo del Olmo says.
Thank you. Come again.
Warren exits the gas station. Weston Hunter says.
That was quick.
Warren Stevenson says.
Of course.
Weston Hunter says.
You know, we should try to repay Marcia for using her phone.
Warren Stevenson says.
Good idea.
Warren and Weston head over to Marcia's house. Exterior Marcia Abano's house. Day. The pair arrive at the location. Warren goes to the front door. He knocks on the door. Marcia answers the door. Marcia Abano says.
Oh, it's you again.
Warren Stevenson says.
I was wondering if I could repay you for the use of your phone.
Marcia Abano says.
You don't have to worry about that. Thanks anyway.
Warren Stevenson says.
Understood?
Warren heads back to his car. Weston Hunter says.
That was quick. What's the situation?
Warren Stevenson says.
She declined the offer.
Weston Hunter says.
At least you tried.
The pair leave the area. They return back their hometown. They have no idea what will happen next. Fade out. Roll end credits.